All right, we ain't even gonna waste no time. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Just making sure we good.
Check 1 2 1 2. Episode 23. It's the fucking Jordan episode, son.
It's that Jordan. It's that LeBron too.
It's the GOAT episode. It's gotta be the greatest episode we ever do, son. All other episodes will pale in comparison to this one. Y'all don't even know.
All right, we here. I am your host. I got Coop with me. Everybody else taking finals, so we here, and we got a whole fruitful discussion amongst things that we got to talk about. It's been wild. Long story short, I don't even know where to start. It's just been. First off, let me start. How's your week, man?
My week's going good, man. It's going good. It's going good. I said something mean to a lady's kid, but it's going good. Sorry. You hear a lot of people talk about this, about going places and wanting to beat other people's kids, and we're at my gig, this kid was just deliberately pulling the keys out of a keyboard, just was popping them joints off like they was gnats. And so I'm just watching her watch him and try to negotiate with him, and I was like, "Hey, get the hell off the keyboard!" I was like, "What you doing?" And she got kind of upset, but she was too worried about it. So
it sounded like your week was more eventful than mine. Mine was literally the usual. Long story short, I did finish Orange is the New Black season 6 today, and
how was that? Somebody told me it was bad.
It was pretty disappointing. I ain't gonna lie.
We're gonna watch it. Me and my girl gonna watch it. We'll be the judge of that. me and my girl some real fucking gangsters. We don't read reviews and none of that shit. We just have an experience. We just dare to be great every time on Netflix.
That's the way to do it, man.
We Russian roulette with the Netflix shows. We take turns. We be getting on each other too. If she picked something and it was the last thing we watched that we was into.
Yeah.
Then the next time I'm pick something, she goes, "So no, I think I picked the last one."
I gotta find new shows to watch on Netflix. My 2 shows that I binge watched this year had new seasons and they both let me down. I gotta find new shows to watch.
So wait, all right. So Orange is the New Black clearly disappointed you.
Yeah.
What was the other show?
13 Reasons Why.
Okay, I'm gonna take a step back here. So, a show about suicide disappointed? Did everybody live?
well, first off, before I get into that, do you even plan on watching it, or have you watched it?
No, I haven't watched it.
Do you plan on watching it?
Possibly. Everybody keeps telling me to prepare myself to be fucking depressed, and I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the kind of the reason why I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the first season, it had its premise. It somewhat went with the book, everything like that. But season 2, it's just there was no real purpose. I mean, you find out what happened after the fact, but it wasn't nothing like.
They lost the magic in season 2, huh?
Yeah.
Sophomore flop.
And they coming out with the sophomore. That was definitely the sophomore slump.
Sophomore flop. Exactly, bro. Shout out to all the great artists who avoided the sophomore flop. Kanye, Eminem.
Facts.
Hell yeah, bro. And it's more than that, but it was just the first 2 people I thought about.
Yeah, immediately offer up. Drake is definitely on that list.
Drake is definitely up there. His second album was Take Care.
T.I. is up there.
Yeah.
Trap music was his
second joint? Yeah, bro. Damn. Who else had who avoided sophomore flop? Luda.
What was Luda's second album? Was Word of Mouth.
No, Luda's second album is actually
Back for the First Time.
Mm-mm.
Wait, are we counting?
Yes.
Are we counting Incognito?
Yes, my bad. Back for the First Time.
Okay, if we count Incognito, then Back for the First Time is.
Yeah, bro. They knocked out the park. Low key, Wiz.
ONFC.
What was Wayne's second album?
Lights Out.
No,
But
Lights Out.
that's not better than The Block is Hot, though.
No, that's not fair, bro. The block was hot. Listen, bro. Wayne was the hottest thing under the age of 17 that summer, bro. Wayne was what?
Block is Hot was hard. Who else?
Hold on, I'll tell you right now. Because Jig's second album was Volume 1.
What did you think about The Massacre? 50.
No, low key, that's 53rd album, I think.
The second.
No,
Depends on if you count Power or the Dollar.
That's what I say. Yeah, Power to Dollar, I think is his first album.
Yeah.
And that's when he was working with Jam Master Jay and shit. Because if that his second album was Get Rich or Die Trying, Jesus Christ. That's a hell of a second album.
Well, in that case, then M's second album is Slim Shady LP.
Even if we started counting from the Slim Shady album, after a while, like M just didn't miss.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
I think he just went on the aftermath sometimes with the Jimmy IV. Hey, yo, Jimmy, I have something. Damn, that's crazy. I mean, but you can have a sophomore fly like this in a lot of shit, though.
Yeah, you can. I mean, just my Netflix shows though.
I feel you. I usually pick Netflix shows pretty well. Like very rarely do they movies let me. Except for well, this movie wasn't bad. It was still a good movie. But I just watched that. Is it This Is the End or This Is How It Ends?
This then.
The one with Forrest Whitaker. It's a new movie that's on Netflix.
Did it have Seth Rogen?
No.
Okay, we're thinking of two different movies.
Yeah, I know what you think about. This is like, I think this is called How It Ends, but it's a dope ass joint. It's a dope movie, and the premise, my bad for everybody I'm spoiling shit for, but the premise is basically there's a catastrophe that happens, and Forrest Whitaker and this white dude gotta go to Seattle because they're in Chicago, and Forrest Whitaker's daughter and aka the white dude's girlfriend is in Seattle, and all of a sudden, they on FaceTime and all of a sudden some big shit happened. Boom. Shit's go bad. But it's just a good movie. The thing that kills me at the whole point of the movie is that you never find out what the disaster was that caused everything. Some shit go down, they don't never tell you what the fuck it is. but you be into this shit.
Oh, it's called How It Ends.
How It Ends, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Lil' Kim will watch Bright again. I think that actually might have been a good movie.
The Will Smith joint.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, low key, Netflix, holla at me, bro. I want a movie. Everybody just going to Netflix. Like, it's like, fuck Hollywood, fuck TV, bro. I'm gonna go get this Netflix paper.
Let's get the No Static special.
Let's
on
get
on Netflix.
Yo, no commercials. I mean, we don't give you no commercials on this shit now. We can make some, but we don't give you no commercials on this shit now. What? A no static Netflix special? I wear a tux.
Hey, listen.
I wear a whole fucking tux, bro. See that Power Rise? We still gonna be in this room, but I'm fucking trip.
It's gonna be a lot more. It's gonna be set up a lot more like elegant.
Hell yeah.
Like we're gonna have this.
Hell yeah.
In tip top shape.
Hell yeah. I'm still bringing this table with Lazy Susan and everything.
All right, so we didn't even dive into the list yet.
Yeah, my bad, bro. We segued hard on y'all.
Dang, where to start? I saw this thing online. It was like, so there was this golf course, and it was this huge alligator just casually just walking across the golf course.
Okay, so Archer is one of my favorite shows for several reasons, but because It's not one of my top fears, but it's definitely pretty up there for me, and that's alligators, bro. Like, bruh, nah, bruh, no, just no.
Yeah, nobody's.
Just no, bruh. Like if you see a gator, like okay, this thing can eat some shit, like some serious shit.
And it was huge too. Like
it was big. Like, wait, it's in a video.
Yeah,
okay.
It's big enough to the point where it's
That's why
like
I fucking love technology, y'all.
I'm not.
I miss some shit. I can get caught up on it right now.
Yeah,
I'm entertaining you and entertaining myself.
Yeah, it's like ain't no way I'm about to film this. Like it's massive too. Like let me see if I can find that. Just
damn, bro, that's crazy.
On the golf course.
On the fucking golf course. That shit would be crazy, bro. That shit would be like basically like seeing like a T-Rex crawl across the nah, bro. I'm always like constantly reading like crazy shit about like animals, you know, when I can. Yo, this motherfucker's massive, bro. Look at this motherfucker, bro. Bro, I want y'all to know this. Well, okay, for y'all who ain't seen this video, this alligator is like the size of like a coop. Bro, he not little at all, bro. Like low key, he's so big that on a golf course, even though there's people near him, he making it seem like the people like jumped into the cage at the zoo.
That's his golf course now.
That's
I don't
his
care.
golf course,
I don't
bro.
care.
That's all, bro. That's his block now. That's his, bro.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
More importantly, let me tell you what really bothers me about that, bro. So this is a whole golf course, which means they casually built that shit unaware that he was there. Like completely unaware that he was there.
Yeah, that is crazy. Like, just the fact that you even had that, like, just the fact that you just recording it. Like, I wouldn't even be recording it. Like, I'm getting out of there.
No, can you just imagine that shit? You on like the back nine, and then like all of a sudden I just tap you like, yo, D, it's a fucking dinosaur on the golf course, bro. And you like, nah, bro, that's the kid's putt putt. I'm like, no, my nigga, it's a real fucking dinosaur just about to walk across this shit. Look at this shit, bro. Bro, he is not little, bro. Bro, listen, them shits just kill shit, bro. That's what they do. They move and they kill shit, bro. I think they like one of the few species on Earth that's like went unevolved for like the last like almost like 100 or 1,000 years of crazy shit like that, bro. Like they basically tanks, bro. They got claws, they got fucking teeth, they got fucking armor, bro. They basically fucking like cannibalistic samurais, just crawling across the fucking earth, like. Nah, bro. Gators will fuck you up, bro. I mean, the Florida Gators won't because. But real Gators? Like a real Gators? Nah, bro. Fuck out of here. Like, bro, no offense. When the last time you seen a report of that time they found like a dead gator? Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. They find dead snakes, bro. Dead birds, dead people, bro. Bro. Alligators have funerals. I'm convinced, bro. Everything else dies, but alligators and people, bro. Because, like, it's no way we the top of the food chain, bro. I don't understand how we've been making, like, clothes out of these motherfuckers. Because, bro, look at that shit, bro. Look at that shit. Can you imagine going up to that shit with, like, that's going, like, hell yeah, my nigga, you gonna be a couple shoes, a few handbags, couple annihilators on you. Nah, bro. No, bro. He will fucking eat you, bro. He will fucking Mortal Kombat fucking eat you, bro.
Yeah, like I've never even heard of like gator. Well, it's probably a thing called gator hunting. No. And I don't want to be oblivious to it if it is, but if it is, then y'all wild.
You wild as fuck, bro. Like, no offense, bro. If you out here, like, if you like a gator, like, wrestler, if you like a gator hunter, like the crocodile hunter was or some shit, bro, I don't care what nobody say, bro. There's probably almost nothing on this earth that'll scare you, bro. It's nothing, bro. You could be taking a piss and 6 lions could show up and you could be like, I pissed on all y'all. Fuck you up, man. I wrestle fucking gators, bro. I'm going, matter of fact, after I piss on y'all, I'm going on that swamp about 3 clicks over, and I'm gonna jump in there and fuck this gator up.
Yeah,
no, bro. I just wouldn't, bro. I just would not, bro. Gators, Crocs, Komodo dragons, they will fuck you up, bro. They will fuck you up, bro. Anything that you can look at today, bro, and go, this shit is a dinosaur. This shit is a real living fucking dinosaur, bro, because that's what it is, bro. It's just a fucking T-Rex that live in dirty ass water.
It's not even for $1 million.
What I gotta do?
You gotta get into a squabble with the gator.
I gotta get into a squabble with the gator? I'm not getting that mill. I'm not getting that mill. I'm not getting that mill. I got to squabble? No, bro.
Okay, well, all right. You got to run towards the gator and jump over it.
Is he asleep?
He might be moving around a little bit.
He might be moving. Nah, bro. I tell you what, bro. Y'all can give me 500,000 to get within 3 feet of the gator.
It's pretty close.
That is pretty close, bro. I could fucking die, bro. They not slow when it's time to eat, bro. They not slow, bro. I see, bro. Listen, bro. I see deers fuck up cars, right? Yeah. Like deers will fuck up a car. I seen deers standing too close to a swamp, having just trying to obey their thirst. Yeah. And I seen a gator just get one of them motherfuckers, bro. Just get one of them motherfuckers like it's nothing, bro. Like no offense, bro. Everything a gator don't fuck with is something no thing has any business fucking with, bro. They don't fuck with rhinos, elephants, shit. That they're like, okay, man, this thing gonna take 2 steps and I'm gonna be a pair of shoes, like. But nah, bro. I seen not only that, bro, but growing up, I seen too many of those when animals attack videos.
Oh no! Let me break another scary fact that I just discovered. While on the lookout for alligators, you should remember to occasionally look up.
What?
American alligators, as well as several other species of crocodilian, are fairly accomplished climbers. As long as there is enough of an incline for them to haul themselves up, gators can climb trees to get to a better basking spot or get the drop on you, as the case may be.
Bro, they can climb trees?
Look at this. It's him. He's climbing a gate, but...
Bro, this motherfucker's got... Bro, listen. Bro, this motherfucking gator, y'all, is climbing a fence, bro. Like they denied him his parole. And he found out his son gonna be more like his girl in labor, bro. Like y'all, bro, I wish y'all could see it. Right, it's like a chain link fence with the barbed wire and everything. He clearly this gator is clearly locked up in fucking Sing Sing somewhere, and he about to just break out this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Nah, bro, I'm good. I'm good. Bro, what would you do, bro? What would you do if we was like drive it was like a road trip or some shit? We was going to do all some shit, and all of a sudden like a gator like just came across the car like a deer. Like do we just try to run that nigga over? That nigga eat our car. Bro.
It'll climb the car.
It will climb the car?
It will like literally, it could climb up the hood of the car. I don't know. Deer's a pussy. So when you go through and you hit the deer, it's either gonna try to move. It ain't gonna try to get on no wild stuff or try to attack the car and nothing like that. It's gonna mess up the car. But I feel like with a gator, it's gonna be a battle.
The gator gonna look at the other gator like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga?
We set tripping or something.
Yeah, bro. They gonna go 100% goon on the fucking car. If you hit them with hit your gator with a fucking station wagon or some shit. Watch how they squad.
Gator gang.
Yeah.
That's some real gang stuff right there. That's true gang activity. Don't nobody want to smoke with
I seen people shoot at gators, and I seen the gators not even have that animal equivalent. Oh shit, he shot me. I've seen gators just get pow, 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 motherfuckers dumping on on a gator, and the gator is just like, okay, and when I get the fuck over there, and you reload and they're going for this extra clip, bro, that's the exact moment, my nigga, you will be a snack.
Yeah.
Like that's how badass they are, bro. It's not like, oh, I got mauled by a gator. It's I got eaten by a fucking gator. They don't even, bro. When people film that shit, bro, look how far away they be.
Exactly. Like, I remember when I was younger, I was like 13, 14, and I was with my brother, and we was at the lake or whatever. And, you know, my uncle and my other cousin, they went on a boat. And we wasn't going on no boat at the time. We weren't thinking like, nah, we're not going on a fucking boat. Like we finna just sit out here at the dock. We're gonna see some girls coming around, whatever, this, that, and the third. Like, we chilling. Next thing you know, this big gator just slowly like out the water. We ran to the truck so fast. We literally slept in the truck. And now that I know what I know now about alligators, I probably would have been shook trying to sleep in that, because it's like, if they can literally like climb up stuff.
Bro, they can open doors, can't they?
Can they open doors?
All I'm gonna say is this: do you have any proof that they cannot?
Let me show you one more. Whoa. So there's this video of an alligator like eating a watermelon.
What, bro? Okay, you guys, let me see.
It's a full watermelon.
I'm obsessed with gators right now.
Watch this.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy about it, bro. So they just chuck the watermelon at the gator, bro, and he just bite the shit in half in fucking midair, like this shit was a fucking grilled cheese sandwich. Like, what in the entire fuck, bro?
That's some Mortal Kombat stuff. I ain't never seen a watermelon just get like decimated like that to smithereens. Like, they got the whole watermelon so far out the camera, you couldn't even tell he was eating a watermelon.
Bruh. Okay. Nah, bro. Okay. I'm good. No, bro. So basically, what we learned about me today, bro, is if I'm on the back nine and a gator come across the golf course, bro, I'm gonna call y'all from the car. Cool. You took the little cat. You took the little scooter thing. Yup. I ain't forget y'all niggas though, bro. Come back. If you gotta go get a gator, you should bring a grenade.
Yo, they put a prosthetic tail on a gator. A gator nicknamed Mr. Stubbs has been fitted with a prosthetic tail to replace the one he lost to a larger rival. The tail seems to work well, meaning that an army of robo-gators is something you can add to the list of your worries. I'm done reading this.
They got a video of that shit?
Like, yo, we got so carried away with this gator thing. Like, this is just ridiculous.
Bro, I'm obsessed right now.
Like, this is wild.
The 11-year-old alligator learned to survive, but it wasn't easy. Rescued by the Phoenix Herpetological Society, scientists and researchers assembled a team to take on the challenge of fitting Mr. Stubbs with a prosthetic tail. Taking a mold of another alligator tail and matching it with Mr. Stubbs' socket, the team created one. Dr. Mark Jakowski is the Vice President of Research and Design at the Core Institute.
Bro, look at
collaborators on the team.
He looked like he's just thinking about eating some shit. As soon as I get free, I'm like, fuck. What are y'all? You've been looking delicious for like 3
And then
days.
we shot and developed a strapping system to secure it to him.
The prosthetic seemed to work. Mr. Stubbs got used to it pretty fast.
We were quite surprised actually by one, how quickly he adapted.
Like, the fact that he holding the gator like that
and two,
is nuts.
The fact that he
Bro, I want y'all to know, bro. He holding this gator like it's a chopper. I'm like,
Was it fair to live only 20 years before the prosthetic? Can now live up to 80 years with the new tail.
also immediately when we put him in the water, He really worked out the buoyancy pretty well in the shallow water, was able to control his sort of yaw and pitch. And now we're working with the deeper water here in the pool in front of us and trying to train him on.
Bro, they made a gator cyborg. That's just funny as fuck to me. They made a fucking gator cyborg.
The Gator cyborg. I feel like the more stuff I find out, the more shook I become.
Yeah, bro.
Like, this is ridiculous.
Bro, listen, there's some shit out here, bro, that's bro, listen. I'm gonna tell you some shit that it's not that I'm afraid of them, I just don't trust them, bro.
You can't, like, literally.
I don't trust gators. I don't trust crocodiles. I don't trust dolphins. I definitely don't trust whales. Shark, I feel like they've been pretty no offense, not to offend anybody, but sharks just like R. Kelly, they've been pretty 100 about what they are for a long time.
That's actually a good segue, actually.
They have, bro.
That 20-minute R. Kelly song that he put out.
He put out a 20-minute song?
Yeah.
I can't.
Basically, it's called I Admit.
What?
But, like, the whole time is not necessarily, like, him admitting to, like, the stuff people getting on him about, but it's just, like, the stuff for him, like, him admitting, like. And I didn't listen to the whole thing. I kind of just listened to the first part of it.
Minutes.
Yeah. It was just like.
And he just singing the whole time?
Yeah. Like the whole 20 minutes. So
that
just
nigga sang a whole sermon?
the 20 minutes? About him saying him being finessed in his deal, him not being able to read.
He
Like,
can't read.
that's what he said.
I just want to make sure everybody he has all the things, all the details I have. R. Kelly can sing his ass off, can go double and triple platinum, can work a video camera. Can persuade young women. But R. Kelly R. Kelly can't read.
That's not how he said it.
Listen, Kels, if you ever hear this, bro, you probably gonna be like, man, fuck that nigga cool. Hey, yo, I'm sorry that it's probably just 5 minutes of me just dying laughing at R. Kelly. Because I don't know what's real funny, bro. Bro, you lying, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna read the lyrics. I'm gonna read the lyrics. Okay. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I. Okay. He said. He said, "I admit I can't spell for shit. I admit that all I hear is hits. I admit I couldn't read the teleprompter when the Grammys asked me to present."
Oh God, no, here's all. God damn it, Kels. That's what I thought I was out, bro. You gotta pull me back in with this stupid shit. Oh God. Sorry, bro. It's not funny. It's not stupid, bro. It's stupid funny. Oh my God.
Sure.
It's not that. I'm gonna tell y'all what's making me laugh, bro. I got my imagination is out of control. So I'm gonna imagine R. Kelly and that stupid fucking Zorro mask he used to wear, right? And he and he's singing songs and shit, and they walking down like the road or some shit. He got all your kids behind him, and he get to like a fork in the road, and one say like Albuquerque, and one say like New York City or some shit. And they're like, "Well, where are we going?" And he goes, Vegas. Just pick one, bro. That's almost as funny as the Torre interview.
Oh yeah.
That I thought that nigga Kells would never have a moment that came anywhere near that interview, bro. That's the best shit ever, bro. I'll never forget that interview. Would you say you're attracted to teenage girls? When you say teenager, what do you mean?
How old are we talking?
How old are we talking? That nigga Torre looked at that nigga like, nigga, what? Nigga, and this is your opportunity to just say no. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's 20 whole minutes.
It's a 20-minute song.
It's 20 minutes.
That's great. That's phenomenal. I'm gonna totally play that shit tonight while I'm like cleaning up the kitchen or some shit.
You're gonna try not to laugh while you sweeping.
I'm gonna laugh. Fuck that.
Laughing mid sweep.
I'm gonna laugh. I might low key. I can't promise that we will still be talking about this shit next episode, bro. Episode 24, this shit might be on there, bro.
I want your review when you hear it.
Listen, you heard it, bro. Episode 24, we going in on this shit. I know this shit was probably. Listen, I understand this shit was probably difficult for him to write. It was probably very revealing. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Kels. You built us up for 20 years almost, bruh. 20 years, bruh. 20 years of you saying the sad part about it. What you admitting? What are you admitting? What we already know? What we already know, bruh. You got something new? You got something new, bruh? Like, no offense, bro. You married Aaliyah.
There's not really much new.
And I'm pretty sure she was like 12 or some shit.
I think she was 15.
She was like dumb young.
But yeah.
She was dumb young. So you married the bruh, like it's all in the lyrics and shit, bro. The lyrics is mad ominous now when you listen to that shit. It is, bro. You can like, bro, when you in the car and the R. Kelly song come on, and my girl changed the station so fucking fast it'd be so bro, I'm sorry, bro. This here, I don't know what's funnier. Me thinking about him not being able to read or the way you delivered it to me. Like, yeah, man. He said, oh, God, this shit, bro. He do this, he do that. He said he can't read. hell, bro? Oh, what? The fucking Pied Piper, bro. Alright.
We definitely gonna talk about this next episode.
Yeah, bro, because I can sit here and tell y'all how, like, how hilarious it is to me that all the other skills that R. Kelly possesses, that reading is not one of them.
You say you dropped out. Whew. Alright, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, let me darken the mood real quick.
Alright.
Let me darken the mood with the idea and the concept of mayonnaise ice cream.
Bro, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea, bro. One, mayonnaise is made from eggs. Something I don't want anywhere near my ice cream. Number two, I found out that mayonnaise was made from eggs today. I assumed mayonnaise was just one of those things like jelly or something. They just found that shit one day and now they was like, man, put this shit in jars and start selling this shit, bro. But no. One, what on earth? I don't even like too much mayo. Why the fuck would I want frosty, creamy mayo? It just, nah, I'm Gucci. I'm super good on that, bro. Like it doesn't look appealing, it doesn't sound appealing, and more importantly, I keep hearing about it, and I have yet to hear a single motherfucker tell me that the shit is delicious.
Nobody's gonna say that's delicious.
Either it's one of two things happen. Either the shit is as gross as we thought, and these shit motherfuckers is just losing dollars left and right on invested in fucking mayo ice cream. Or motherfuckers try it like, yo, bro, that shit is the fucking craziest shit I ever tasted in my life, and it's so good, but everybody's just ashamed of themselves.
Yeah, like.
And part of me feel like it's that second one a little bit, but it'd be like that. Charge to the game. You shouldn't have tried mayo ice cream. Fuck is wrong with y'all?
Mayo ice cream.
Fuck is wrong with you, bro? Let me tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I have a problem with it. If y'all start liking mayonnaise ice cream, it's gonna open the door for them to make mayonnaise ice cream sandwiches, and that sounds fucking awful.
Oh my god! If they put with the ice cream sound, I grew up on the ice cream sound. If somebody if I somehow get an ice cream sandwich and I bite on it and I taste mayonnaise, like I'm going to jail that day.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is not.
I'm definitely going back in that fucking corner store and I'm setting this shit on fire, bro. Why, man? I gotta save everybody in this fucking neighborhood. That's why. Fuck is wrong with you? Why would you put this shit in the ice cream section, bro? You should have never allowed this shit in here. They told me I had to take it. You should have shot somebody. Fuck that. Fuck that. If you'll shoot me for breaking in your store, you could have shot them for giving you mayonnaise ice cream and telling you to sell that shit. Shit is fucking gross.
Yeah.
Oh! And it's probably got that weird, nasty egg, kind of sour cream taste. Like, bro, mayonnaise on sandwiches and that's it. And then, like, cold sauces that you serve at barbecues and cookouts and shit. Other than that, bro, burger, which kind of falls on my sandwich, kind of handhelds deal. I'm good.
Yeah, we're not putting mayonnaise on just anything. Okay, that was a punch in. All right, so we back.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, next up, episode 24, bro. We talk about this.
If the song went 20 minutes, honestly, we would break it down right now. But that's 20 minutes. That's 20 whole minutes.
Bro, I'm imagining all the casual things that R. Kelly have a panic attack over because he needs to be able to read to do them and he just can't. Like,
you think it was like how Floyd's situation was? You remember when like the drop for Floyd happened on the Breakfast Club, and then it was like they literally recorded him struggling to do a drop. If it's anything like that, then
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna keep in my head. All right. R. Kelly comes off stage, and the fans is going crazy. And motherfuckers is running up to him. You get autographs and shit, and yada yada yada. And he's this big R&B fucking legend at this point. Don't get me wrong, I know he did the crime, but as far as that nigga's body of work, he's still an R&B legend. And what? And then all of a sudden, like some like kid come up and go, R. Kelly, my mom always played it for you. My dad always played this stuff for me. Here, I wanted you to have this, and they give him like like a thank you card. And all of a sudden, you just see his face like. Bruh, or they're like, or he in a carpool going somewhere, and they decide to go to McDonald's that morning, but they go through the drive-thru.
I already know what it said.
They just asking him what he want off the menu, and he just in the backseat having like a panic attack.
Or you just go to a restaurant where ain't no pictures.
None, bro.
Or you go to like Five Guys or something.
I just imagine him going to church and like he going with like a friend or something, and he like, oh man, what's going on, man? You ready for church? Yeah. The pipe is ready. Why you got them flashcards? Don't worry about that. Why you got flashcards? Sorry, the idea of him not being able to read, y'all, it's just. Okay. I'm cool.
And this wasn't even on the list.
Like, bro, no offense, bro. I wonder if he said that shit and not to say that these people deserve any sort of to be victims of anything or any sort of assault, especially on their lives and especially not on their children. But I wonder if one of the parents of like the girls that evidently. I forgot to add that. R. Kelly, you mean to tell me has successfully held women hostage, but he can't read? I just thought about that. Like, no, man, bro. Like, I'd be furious, bro. I'd be furious if I heard this song and be like, this dumb motherfucker abducted my child. I don't know who I'm upset with now at this point. Either me, and because it reflects on me as a parent and what I didn't do. B, the child who like, you fucking simple Simon motherfucker. How did you? This motherfucker cannot do the ABCs, but he tricked you. He tricked your ass. I'm sorry, y'all. Fucking Kells, bro. This nigga Kells. Alright, I'm cool.
Alright,
I got a good question.
What's
Tell me, what the fuck going on with Rich the Kid? You were trying to tell me that he did some shit, or he's been doing a bunch of shit, or he in some shit.
It's been a rocky road for Rich the Kid. Long story short,
Really?
since the Uzi thing at Starbucks,
What happened?
Like everything's just been going south ever since then.
I thought the album was doing good and everything.
The album is fine, but it's just okay. So he was trying to put out. So I don't really know every single detail, but I know he was putting out his like group like I can't even forget the word, compilation project Rich Forever 4 with Famous Dex and Jay Critch and. Apparently, so he was mad at the label that has like 300 ENT, like they distribute for, I can't even pronounce my words. Yeah, they distribute the projects for 300 ENT or for Rich Forever, which is the label. And Rich the Kid was mad at 300 ENT, I guess, because he wanted to get out of the deal because he felt like it was a bad deal. So he did this whole video rant about trying to get out of 300. Then Famous Dex does a video saying that Rich the Kid never did nothing for him or Jay Critch. So it's Famous Dex versus Rich the Kid. But the weird part about it, like, it's the recovery for it is bad. Like, and that's not even the worst part. So, Rich the Kid tweeted after like DJ Academics put up the post and said like he did the video just breaking down the situation, and then Rich the Kid was just like, nah, it's all cool. He right beside me right now.
Who? Famous Dex?
Rich the Kid, yeah. He said that as though Famous Dex was right beside him.
Was he?
I mean, I don't know. It was a tweet.
Okay.
But so after that, Rich the Kid made this post on IG saying R.I.P. Rich the Kid, and he did this whole thing where he was like thanking his fans and family and this, that, and the third, as though like it was like he was done. And then like the next day or whatever, he was like, my bad about last night, y'all. I was high.
That's why I don't go on Twitter like that, bro.
So he's just been wilding all week.
It's fuck, bro. All right, don't do this, Rich the Kid. I kind of fucks with you. Don't get me wrong. I'm with that nigga Charlemagne, bro. That nigga, the sassy savage puncture in Philly, but still.
And Uzi out here living his best life. He about to drop an album. Eternal Ataki.
Bro, let me tell you what the crazy part about this. One, bro, that nigga from my city, and I want to like him so bad, bro. I really want to like him so bad. But I have yet to hear that Uzi track that makes me go, okay, I like this a lot. Like, I've heard him on other people's stuff, and I like that.
Yeah, Uzi definitely has his. I like Uzi.
Like, the other thing about it, he seems to be pretty unique. Because I don't want to call, like, I don't consider him a rapper.
That's fair.
And I feel like he's kind of himself declared himself not a rapper.
Yeah, he's more of a rock. He's more of a rock star.
Yeah, because I know he's a big Marilyn Manson fan.
Yeah.
Who I want to point out, side note, why everybody I have ever seen who meets Marilyn Manson says he's such a nice person. Not here nor there, but some of the streets need to know that.
Hey, he might be.
Find out Marilyn Manson like chilling. He go to all like the black restaurants and eat all his food. Mary, what you doing here? I fucks with this shit. What? Oleans? What?
Ew. It's a lot of music coming out though. Astro World is dropping Friday.
Yes, bro, and I love the fact that the new thing to do when you got an album coming out is to just Easter egg a random city. Bro, this motherfucker Travis Scott been leaving gold heads all over the place. I do think the cover is dope.
Yeah.
The cover is dope. I'm excited about Astro World. Travis Scott is one of those people that I feel when I got on to him through my homeboy, I knew he was gonna end up being something dope. And I like Travis Scott. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'm gonna say something that a lot of people ain't gonna feel me on. I hope Chance got something else up his sleeve. I've listened to these songs. I know we covered them in the last podcast. Listen to them again, and they're just alright.
I like 2 out of 4.
I like the joint with the Jamie Foxx sample.
Yeah, I Might Need Security. I like
the
that.
security joint.
I like that, and I like Workout. Walla Cam, he could have kept that. I feel like, and I don't even remember what the other one was called.
Sorry, bro. You know what? I realized, bro, we will never have acid rap Chance the Rapper again. That project was the shit.
Yeah.
That shit was such a. And don't get me wrong, he was at a different space in his life, so I get it. You live, you grow, you have experiences. But I'm just saying though, bro. Like, you know what it is? I think what it is when people Gambino dropped that summer pack. That shit is flame. That shit is fucking flame. Chance's shit is just sorry. and it's twice as many songs. Who else got some shit coming out?
Nicki. But hers got pushed back a week, so her and Ariana are dropping on the same day. Which is odd to say the least. I guess she wanted to like clear a sample, but I just feel like her like promotion is like all over the place. Like, it's just because it was supposed to come out next week. It got pushed back a week. There was a thing saying it wasn't dropping until September, but she came out and confirmed it. Like, it is dropping on the 17th, apparently.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's dropping. YG is dropping Friday. Mac Miller is dropping Friday.
All right.
So, it's gonna be a fun week, to say the least. Trippie Redd is dropping next week.
I kind of like Trippie Redd. He had some songs on his like other project that I like. I like the I think I like his voice. I don't know if I like him because his videos make no sense.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if y'all seen the one with him and Travis Scott.
The Dark Knight Dumbo.
Oh my god. Have you seen this shit with the fucking zombies? And they like, it's weird, bro. They like fighting zombies in the trap house with guns that don't even make sense, bro. Like,
I don't know why that's one of my favorite videos. Like,
because the shit
this
is
year.
entertaining.
That's just like,
The shit is entertaining, bro. And the shit is like, bro, what kind of fucking drugs was y'all on when y'all did this shit, bro? Because then this nigga Travis Scott pull up in like a fucking monster truck. He just starts shooting people with like a fucking machine gun. Whatever, but. Alright, so. Trippie's coming out. I need to listen to this Swervo joint.
the Swerps. G Herbo project was good. I heard there's a couple songs on that. Like,
I realize I'm not up on G Herbo. I know I don't like the name.
it took me a while too. Well, his name before that was Lil Herb,
Okay, I guess G Herbo
and
it
he
is.
changed it to G Herbo. But yeah, he got some joints on there though. Like,
Hold on. Is this nigga G Herbo?
nah, G Herbo was on the right.
Is this nigga?
Yeah,
So this thing is Southside?
that's the producer.
That's the most Chicago nigga I've ever seen in my life, bro. Bro, I wish y'all had if y'all could see this nigga Southside, bro. He don't even got hair, bro. He just got tats everywhere.
Southside from Atlanta, I think. Yeah, but that came out. There was a bunch of stuff came out too, like. So it's definitely that long run of music that we thought was over. I guess is not over. We got a long ways to go. Denzel Curry dropped a really good album.
Oh, I need to listen to that.
That Taboo project was wonderful. Like seeing, like I always liked a couple of his songs, but like seeing him perform, it made it a lot more interesting to me. So I was pretty excited to hear what that album sounded like.
I'll be trying to get these Brockhampton cats a chance.
Listen, I rock with Brockhampton.
Listen, they got a lot. They sound be all over the place.
It does, like
it be all over the place, bro.
Like the 3 songs they put out, the 1999, 98, 97, they all sound different, like completely different.
Like, well, yeah.
But that Saturation series, dope. Like, I definitely became a fan.
Damn, Nori dropped the album?
Nori dropped.
Why do I'm wondering if we ever going to get this Lil Wayne album. But
We need a Carter 5. It's time. Like, we already got the label situation took care of. Like, it's time, man. Like, announcement gotta. Like, once Nicki album dropped, like, we gotta just focus on Wayne at that point. Like, we got to, bro. It's like. It's just impossible for us not to, like on that label at least, or from that camp.
bro, I'm like, how do you feel about YG?
Honestly, when it comes to Stay Dangerous and that album, I'm gonna be honest. My Crazy Life was the best album I heard the year it came out, and then Still Brazy came out, which I wasn't the biggest fan of. And with the singles that I've heard so far with Stay Dangerous, I kind of feel like I'm just not as, my expectations aren't as high as they would normally be.
It's because the new West Coast is a little different.
Yeah.
It's the TDE cats, and they West Coast as fuck.
Yeah.
They West Coast as fuck. There's YG, and I consider him West Coast as fuck too. But then you got the Odd Future cats,
Yeah.
and they not as they West Coast, but I fuck with them.
Yeah, they like they definitely like, it's like changed what the sound of like the West. Well, not the West, but them being from the West, they came out with a different sound. Like completely different, shapeshifted
and I think I like it because the way the West Coast is right now, there's not too many people who are exactly alike. Like even the TDE cats is all different.
Yeah.
And then they different from YG might be the most like what's like that nigga.
He got a song on the album called Swoop, which is dope, by the way.
I keep forgetting that Tiger isn't a gang. I be forgetting that from time to time. He's clearly a blood.
I didn't even register that.
I be forgetting that, but he wear red everywhere he go. I think he been in there for a while. I think he. Sorry, it's just it's something to imagine Tiger joining the game.
Unless you saw the Barbershop movie that he was in.
I did see the Barbershop.
He was a blood in that. But yeah, that's. I'm looking forward to it. It's not my most anticipated album that's coming out Friday. Astro World is number 1.
When is Astro World supposed to come out?
That's coming out Friday.
Okay.
I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to Mac. I'm looking forward to YG.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to Nicki project.
Nicki.
Low key, I think Cardi B made her want to make a really good project.
That's what I want to say, honestly. When I hear the album, I just want to say this was a good project.
Yeah, right.
That's just what I want to. That's just what I want to say when it comes out. I just feel like, and JQ would be the perfect like person to talk about with this with because of how big of a Nicki fan he is. But like, I just want to be able to come because the singles she put out so far, like I like Chun Li. The Bad Joint wasn't for me. The Rich Sex song was just okay at best. But I just feel like it's other songs, and I hope she kind of like.
She got a lot of tracks.
I hope she get in her bag, man. Like that's one thing I'm hoping.
She got a lot of tracks on this shit.
Yeah, like it can't be. It can't be a bad project. I feel like, and it's been 4 years, so
she kind of gotta come hard.
Yeah.
Not only that, bro, but here's the other thing, bro. I think she probably heard Cardi's album and was like, "Damn, this album probably everybody always wanted me to make."
Which is believable. You know, it's very concise. You had 13 tracks on it. With Nicki's, you got 19, which can be risky.
Like, here's the thing: if you Drake, everybody know Drake album come out, he basically just hold the world at gunpoint and say, "Listen to my shit," until you can't fucking stand it, and then listen to it some more. But his formula, bro, he makes sure he makes sure his album is deep. It gives us some controversy, and it always gives us one song that we can't help but sing when they come on no matter how tired we are. I'm so tired of hearing "Nice for What" and "In My Feelings."
Yeah.
But every time they come on, I be singing, bro.
Yeah. It's like it's inescapable. It's like you just can't help but say, "Kiki, do you love me?" Every time. It's just like,
"Do you love me?
Are you riding?"
This nigga, whatever, bro. This nigga Drake just go to the strip club and go, "All right, which one of you wants to love me? Because I'm ready to love y'all."
Oh wait, let me look at the list again. I don't even have a list on right now.
No, Tastemakers.
Wait, before I get into that, I want to get into one more thing. Where are you buying games from nowadays?
Honestly, bro, between you and me, bro, I've been doing one or two things. If it's not a stupid deal up at the job, I usually buy it in the online store.
I'm all about deals. One thing another thing that happened this week, GameStop, they had this thing called like an Elite Pro membership, and you got like dumb deals. Like you could get like say if a used game was like $57 and they knocked it down to like $45. And that's like for a brand spanking new used game. You get that for like $45. You also got more points. So they discontinued that membership, and now they're going back to the regular pro membership that they had before. So that's not even, you can't even get that as a tier anymore.
So now it's just back to Games Club Pro?
Yeah, or like, yeah, the Power Pro membership. Like Elite Pro is no longer a thing. Well, it's a thing until it expires, and then you have to renew as a pro member. Which I definitely think that was a step backwards. I just want to know what the concept behind that was, because it was just like the deals was nice, the points was nice, everything was nice.
I don't know. Yeah. See, bro, that's just like with ours, bro. I'm so glad, man. Gamers Club Unlocked was the shit. I'm gonna miss that.
Yeah, and I ain't even renew so on fuck too. But yeah, just kind of a brief synopsis on that. I'm trying to like remember. Was it something else? There was something else I wanted to discuss. I'm sorry, we kind of like brainstorming it right now. I feel like it's something else I'm forgetting.
That's crazy, bro. I hate when they turn off a program that's just like dope like that, bro.
Yeah, like if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, bro.
But they just like get it completely out of here.
That'd be like if y'all niggas like just turned off food stamps or some shit. That should be awful. Those would be furious, bro.
Yeah, like, you know how the streets feel when Popeye stops the $5 box.
Mm-hmm. Now if you go to Popeyes, they got all kinds of $5 boxes.
Hey, gotta keep up, man. The chicken fries at Burger King are $169 now, for a 9-piece.
That scares me. But that's also cheap as fuck.
It is.
Bro, was you there that day at work with us when we found out the 10-piece was $1.49?
I probably was.
Bro, let me tell you what we did. We found out the 10-piece was $1.49, so we bought 180. We like everybody gave up $2, like in home theater computers and mobile, and we literally had like 180 fucking nuggets.
Nuggets for the
and
streets.
like 90 sauces. That lady was so mad. I was like, yo, for real, just give me the whole box, B. Give me all the sauce.
All the sauce.
Then after that day, when we came back, they started limiting you to like 4 or 5, 10 pieces a day.
Yeah, like it was just ridiculous all across the board.
These man fucking I showed up with 4 people one day.
Yeah, like it's nuts, man. Like 169. When I saw that, my head exploded, because it's like I love chicken fries, and they always have been up there in price.
Okay, bro. Do you eat yours with sauce?
I do.
What kind?
It depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I want barbecue. Sometimes I want honey mustard.
Okay. All right. My girl is the only person I know that gets buffalo. But my girl like hot.
I can see that.
She like hot. She like the spice. She like the kick.
I can see that. I do like buffalo. Buffalo is good. I'm one of those people that like mix my buffalo with ranch.
Okay.
Just for that combo, but yeah, it's.
I think buffalo sauce low key might just be Tabasco sauce and like butter. I'm gonna find out. Now I want to make buffalo sauce.
As an experiment.
Nah, bro, because like, okay, so we was talking about this the other day, bro. Do y'all got like a sauce drawer at your place?
Nah.
Okay, see, bro, everybody gotta have a sauce drawer.
Oh, sauce jar at the crib. Yeah.
See, low key, bro, I think that's a culture thing.
Listen, as many times as I've been to McDonald's and wanted sweet and sour sauce just to hear 27 cents, you know how clutch that is to have that at the crib?
Because you talk about the last time they held you there with like 6, even though you only needed like 3, and then you only used 2.
Exactly. And you got that one, or you go to Chick-fil-A and get some sauce and you just got to send it in the
That's
jar.
because Chick-fil-A, man, don't get me, listen, bro, I've tried to look past all the evil things Chick-fil-A may or may not have had something to do with, but ultimately, bro, God's chicken is shit.
Chick-fil-A nice about their sauce though. I ain't gonna lie. They are like
they don't need. They honestly, bro, they act like they got this shit in abundance. They act like the shit is just like, oh, you need more sauce? We got motherfucking sauce on deck. You need sauce? I break you. So I need more sauce. I got you. By the time you get out to your car, your whole trunk gonna be nothing but Polynesian and Chick-fil-A sauce.
yo, Chick-fil-A is the living Shannon Sharp meme. That ain't no problem joint. Like
Yeah,
that's
bro.
literally like
It's true, bro. It's true, bro. Like, listen, bro. As long as you know, may it be a very, very, very far day from today, but as long as when we wish to act like, bro, you know, God get us all processed up, bro. As long as we got a Publix and a Chick-fil-A, we can work it out. I can make it work.
hey, listen, pub subs all day.
But let me get there, and they only got like a Harvey's or a Winn-Dixie.
That's a little different energy.
I'm following the blame.
It's a little the energy's different if we go from having a Publix to like a Harvey's or a Winn Dixie.
What seems to be the problem, Mr. Cooper? Hey, my nigga, you know you the OG, you OG blessings, and I feel that. But no offense, my nigga, it's a Winn Dixie here, and I don't feel that that's fair because I literally died for this shit. like I literally died for this shit, bro. Come on, like.
Hey, Chick-fil-A closed on Sundays. That should tell you something, right?
Exactly, bro. Even though I've heard that there's one in Vegas that's only open on Sundays, which just makes me mad.
Only open on
That
Sundays?
just makes me mad. What if you find out they do like a week's worth of business in one day? I'd be furious.
That's wild.
No, bro, because it's mad like unique rules. Like if you own or operate a Chick-fil-A. Like 2 Chick-fil-A's aren't allowed to be on the same street. And if you think about where we live, it's true. There's one on Pensacola. There's one on Tennessee. Excuse me.
There's Appalachian.
Excuse me. There's one on Tennessee.
Technically,
Appalachian.
there's 2 on Appalachian if you count the one in the mall.
Right. But they don't because they count that as far as Governor Square.
Yes, what's that?
Mm-hmm. There's one on Capitol Circle. I feel like I'm forgetting one, but. And I think they're building one on Pensacola right now.
It's a lot of Chick-fil-A's.
It is, bro.
I know one thing they don't mind building on one street. Dollar Generals. And they building hella Dunkin' Donuts.
Listen, when I first got down here to Florida, I noticed that there wasn't a lot of Dunkin' Donuts in Tallahassee. I was like, damn, you had to drive like damn near fucking 5 miles just to get to one.
Yeah.
But now they all over the place.
Yeah, they just like in the past year, like
They've been popping up.
it's been like 3 or 4 new Dunkin' Donuts. And I love Dunkin' Donuts, but that's wild.
There's a Korean barbecue place, I think, that just
Taco Rikishi. The fact that place is called Taco Rikishi.
I want to try it.
Me too. That is.
I feel like it's flame.
It's gotta be. Just the sign look hard.
Not only that, but they joined to a Dunkin' Donuts.
A Dunkin' Donuts. They got some other stuff over there.
Bro, listen, you know what's crazy? I like Donut Kingdom so much that I only go to Dunkin' Donuts for like the coffee, the drinks, and they coffee roll. They make a flame coffee roll.
Coffee roll.
But outside of that, I can't tell you the last time I had an actual donut from Dunkin' Donuts.
The only time I have the donut from Dunkin' Donuts if somebody brings them.
Yeah.
And they just there. I'll just eat one.
Yeah, bro.
And most of the time, it'd be the donut holes. The donut holes do be hitting.
That's because they don't taste like they used to. Like, yeah, the Donut Kingdom, them shit's always funny. Just always funny. Shout out Donut Kingdom. Hit us up with a sponsorship. I just want a dozen.
I couldn't get to my air horn fast enough, but you know the drill.
I just want a dozen. You know, come on.
Oh man. Oof. Let's see what else I got. The double XL ciphers. I know we never got to those, or the double XL cover itself.
Here's my thing, bro. In my opinion, the double XL cipher and freshman cover has drastically fallen off. Like, the best one, in my opinion, was, I think the one was it either from 2006 or 2007. It was the one that had Wale, Currency, Ace Hood, Blue. It had all like it was dope. They did a mixtape and everything together. That shit was flim.
Yeah, they did have a mixtape every year with those double XL covers.
But after a while, bro, the people that were going on there, bro, they were putting people on there that couldn't rap, and it's just not the same anymore.
Yeah, it's kind of. Let me see who was on that. Because the cover you're referring to is the 09 cover with Wale, Currency, Ace Hood, Corey Guns, Mickey Fax, Asheroth was on there.
Yeah, bro, that was a flame lineup they had on there. That mixtape was flame.
Yeah, on this one we got Ski Mask, Lil Pump, Jid, Smoke
As
Perp.
a Ski Mask, the Slump God.
Yes.
Best name ever.
Ski Mask, the Slump God.
I've never heard any of his new music.
It's hard, but we'll get to that in a second. But I never actually, oddly enough, I never actually heard the cipher. I was gonna wait until we got to the point on the podcast to actually talk about it, because it's different one. You know, this is the Lil Pump, Block Boy JB, and Smoke Perp cipher, which by the name of it, I can already tell this is gonna
See how this is gonna go.
It's gonna be interesting.
All right, let's see. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No comment. Let's just go to the next one. Let's just go to the next one.
Okay, up next we have Okay, up next we have YB in the Mirror, Stefflon Don, and Wi-Fi's Funeral.
Wait, whoa. Why do you? Yo, bitch, nasty?
Yeah.
Hey, gang. Not really with talking, not really with sparking. These bullets be coming through brick house. A nigga go shoot it, till one bullet back out. You go to the back, you get hit with this mag. Lil' bro, said we amping this bitch out. If they acting frozen, we up and pose. Lil' bro, said we curring this bitch out. I just hit a stain in my lane, so please do not toot with the gang. This 40 go bang, it's hitting your brain. Don't bring you up for the pain. I'm still on the block with 30s and blocks whenever I'm not in LA. A nigga go speak on Lil Valley in one of these shows, he get shot in the face. Still on the block every day. Told Glock on Glock AKs. Came up off my AKs. The plug got 4 AKs. You know I might buy that. Turn a block into a whole pack. Take you down for the racks. If you down, we need that. Ain't no nigga let me run. Even if they had a gun, I was out here shooting shit for fun. RP that nigga pun. They were punching on a mag. A little man, he's pushing niggas back.
This bar's not terrible. They not. Let's hate this flow is just the most awful shit I've ever heard.
If a nigga talking crazy, Glizzy finna knock him back. I ain't really with that talking, now I'm finna grab that strap. If you ain't finna grab that strap, Glizzy gon' push him back.
Ain't gon' be no queen, I'm a goddess, I'm a certified G. D, say it like you're ready for the D. If you all about your money, then you're all about me. Just know, Eastside when I say show, cause it's real out here, big up the T-Do. Oh, Captain Brothers on toes, look out for pagans, shoot at the po-po. Run too cold like snowman, can drop my paper like postman. I make y'all run like roadman, my money come short like Conan. Watch when I pull up them dick. Y'all get dick up like she punt it. If y'all hiccup finger not hitch, y'all get wet up like she just piss. Some y'all talk but they don't do shit. When they see me on road, them y'all just grind. Don't think cause I got Pete, I'm shook. Y'all will get shot like 100 pounds. Don't too cold like snowman, can drop my paper like postman. I make y'all run like roadman. If my money come short like Conan.
Low-key shoots.
Hey,
Yeah, that was
hey,
it.
hey, yeah. Okay, like hate me, they hate me. Hey, good on safety, protect your trust, you can't say it. Feel, hey, I'm blazed, they're like hollow tips. Your girl deserve a swallow shit. Ass catch a match, she gon' polish this. Okay, back from the dead, smoking thrash in my bed. It's that young boy who don't care. Now shots popped up in the air. I'm gon' rock, I don't care. Wait, blender like a pretzel. Take the soul and get that dipping like bitch. I'm chopped up, I'm not stopped up in this pip shit, bumping heavy. Hold up, mama full of blank. Like I'm ready for takeoff. Can't see like my space now. Diamonds out of space. While vanilla interior Chevy Impala up on my weight now. Had that bitch to end on some 24 like check my spacecraft. Shit is rap shit just like it's a jug. There's only one spot I gotta take it now. If I die today then I'm the best that ever made it now. Man, you can't do this shit. You get that pressure. You gon' fade around. You can't do this shit. You get that pressure. You gon' fade around like.
Right before the girl was pretty hard too. Rest in peace, bullets.
Alright, hey. Not for the good one. Jid and Ski Mask.
Jid? Like J.I.D.? Okay. Jid about to slay this shit.
Keep in mind, I never heard any of these before now, so.
Live life like a baby that was dead at birth, became alive and fuck the nurses. If you don't like it, tell a nigga jump. If you feeling Kermit, if you sleeping on me, we can make it permanent and leave them stinking. It really permeate, it really rigging. J.I.D. call me really beaming, but I'm out of team. Everybody eating, if it's down to me, I'ma do some shit niggas ain't never seen, bitch. I jump to three. Ask your kutcher, who's punking me? Jid the butcher, who want the beat? Chop arm, leg, head, package me. Sacrificial lamb, satisfactory. Smack her with the hand, don't talk back to me. I'ma be the man, I'ma kill a king. I done been a fans, now I need wings. I done see your hand, now I need a feed, fight, fold, farm, monster, come, king, come, rumble, young man, rumble. In the jungle, trees tumble, bees bumble, weed crumble, yeah. Sling, slung, wood, lumber, in the hood, sister, mother, freaky, fucker, kidney, puncher, Willy Wonka, pussy, purified, lake, man, talker, yeah. Say I be J.I.D., say I be E.S.T. with the R.A.P.s and R.I.P. Around sound, O.L.D., I'm co-L.D. and I ain't drop no L.P. I'm so O.D., I know O.G. Drop low, they was so L.D. I make a play, nigga, O.L.B. Make a way, get this O.L.C. until they saw, but let us pray and let us eat.
Yeah, I ain't even slain that.
Yeah. I already knew what time it was.
ski master rap guys.
Oh my god. Bear with my aim when I come. Yo, bitch want me, my filet mignon. I'm by the keys, deep in her throat. Letting it go on her body, no bump. Smoking on Afghan, matter of fact, a dump. No ceilings like Weezy, but she feeling limit. Cause I turn the chicken up into a picket. But fuck all that drama, you give me my llama. Black diamonds like Coney, matter of fact, Obama, my jury, so water like Osama. Got bitches on bitches, loving them McDonald's. I keep it 300 like a nigga spotter. I feel like a Vader nigga on your father. Dodger car like a frogger. Flashy like lights on a Robert. I didn't say water, I'm out it. Water.
Bruh, that nigga JID ate the whole joint. Let that nigga like 2 bars.
Oh man, that was it. I don't think they said Trippie Redd didn't do like the cipher, but he's on the cover. But yeah, whew.
That is JID. Well, listen, I still fuck with JID. It's my nigga.
Yeah, definitely. I'm looking forward to see what he got cooking up. He's supposed to be going on tour with Mac.
With Miller?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's gonna be dope. I'm here for that lineup. But yeah, man. What else did I wanna discuss? I think that's everything. I think we covered all bases. Like I said, we definitely got some stuff we got to talk about next week. But till next time, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up right here.
Y'all be good. Go ahead and listen to this fucking podcast, y'all. Support us. So we got good real jobs.
I'm saying we trying to come up out here.
Trying to get this shit to pop so we can start selling dope full time. Y'all just don't know.
Yeah, but with that being said, peace.
Peace.
Hold on, I'm gonna stop it in a minute. I'm trying to win this race. You feel me? We out here playing Mario Kart on the Switch, you know. Trying to make sure I maintain first place. Okay, cool. I think we good. I'm gonna hit stop in a second. You just gotta. Yeah, you know, I gotta. Oh yeah, they not catching me. Yeah, they not catching me. I can get away with stopping this now. I can. Alright, mother.